What if I told you African knowledge did not disappear, it went underground when millions of Africans were taken across the ocean? They were stripped of names, languages, and land, but something survived: knowledge not written in books but stored in memory. Why memory? Because memory cannot be confiscated. On plantations, Africans were forbidden to read. So wisdom changed shape, songs became formulas. Stories became maps, proverbs became laws. Why sing while working? Because songs could hide information, warnings, instructions. Hope slave owners heard music. They never heard strategy. Africans brought farming systems that increased crop yields. They brought healing practices using roots, leaves, and minerals. They brought astronomy, used to track seasons and navigate land. How did they remember all this? Because elders became libraries and children became living archives. At night, stories were whispered not for entertainment, but for survival. Which plant heals? Which path leads north? Which star rises before dawn? Drums were banned, so rhythms moved into claps, footsteps, and heartbeats. Why fear rhythm? Because rhythm connects people, and connected people are dangerous. Spiritual practices were outlawed, so beliefs disguised themselves. Old gods wore new names, sacred rituals hid inside new religions. Faith survived, identity survived, even language survived. Words crossed oceans, changed accents, but kept meaning. This was not accidental, it was strategy. Knowledge does not always fight with weapons. Sometimes it hides, waits, adapts, and centuries later it reappears in food and music, in medicine and culture, in the way people move, speak, and resist. History tells you Africans were stripped of everything. That is only half the truth. They lost land, but protected memory. They lost freedom, but guarded knowledge, and knowledge outlives chains. If this made you pause, good. That means the silence is breaking. Stay here, subscribe now, because the knowledge they tried to bury is still speaking, and Africa's story is far from finished.